Hello and welcome back to another installment to Fodder. Oh, I feel it. Patch notes are out for Jurassic World Alive version 2.0. Now I don't know exactly how much of these patch notes they're going to release from what I have, but let me tell you, the version that I have, it is over 60 pages long, and I'm not going to cover 60 pages of patch notes in one video, so I'm going to break this down into several different videos. That way it'll be easier for you to find the exact information that you are looking for. Additionally, a lot of people go to my comment sections of my other videos and say, when are you going to do more Jurassic World Alive videos? And the good news is, now that we actually have something to talk about, and we have a lot of things to talk about, the videos will start back up again. But if you need your Jurassic World Alive fix, head over to Twitch. You can find me there most of the time on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, live streaming battles. We chat, we do whatever, tournament battles, arena battles, we just have fun. So if you need your Jurassic World Alive fix, I'm over at Twitch. Link is down in the description below. And just so you know when I am going live, make sure you are following me on Twitter as well. I always post when I actually go live there. And as always, links are in the description below. And now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about why everybody is here. Jurassic World Alive version 2.0 is close. In this particular video, as you already know from the thumbnail and probably the title of this video, I'm talking about exclusive creatures. Yes, there's some good news and there's some bad news to go along with this. The good news is there are several creatures that were exclusive before that are no longer exclusive. Bad news is there are some creatures that you're probably used to being out in the wild that you will not be able to find in the wild anymore. This video is going to be broken down into two different parts. We have event exclusives and we are going to talk about battle exclusives. According to the patch notes, event exclusive creatures will not be available in standard geolocation, battle incubators via PvP, and generic rare, epic, and premium market incubators. Battle exclusive creatures are available through standard gameplay, but only in battle incubators won in PvP battles and generic market incubators. They will not be available on the map. Let's talk first about the creatures that are going to remain event exclusives. Dusungopterus, Nasutoceratops, that one is a difficult one to say, Allosaurus Gen 2, Blue Diplodocus, and Titanoboa. Now I know a lot of you are probably going to be pretty upset that Diplodocus did not make its way out onto the maps, and unfortunately Gemini Titan is still going to be rather difficult to create. But let's throw some good news on top of this. There are 4 different creatures that previously were exclusive that you're now going to be able to find in the wild. That is going to be Brontotherium, Scolosaurus, Megaloceros, and Woolly Mammoth. And then there are going to be those creatures that you were used to spawning in the wild that gonna have a little bit harder time accumulating DNA. So I hope between whenever these patch notes go out and 2.0 goes live, you're able to utilize your locals to amass a nice little stash of extra DNA for these creatures. The creatures that previously were not exclusive that are going to become event exclusive, and there will be an infographic somewhere up here over one of my shoulders, I'm sure, are the ones with the stars on them. Those creatures are going to be Dilophosaurus, Dracorex, Pelincan, Quetzalcoatlus, Nontosaurus, Wooersaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Woolly Rhinoceros. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate to me that Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus are both exclusive dinosaurs now, because those are 2 of the best tanks in the game, and they're just going to be a little bit more difficult to accumulate DNA to level up. But on balance, I think it's a pretty good mix. So when you add together the creatures that are remaining exclusive, subtract out the ones that are no longer exclusive, but then add back in the new ones that are exclusive, you're going to have 14 different event exclusive creatures in the game. Now let's move on to creatures that are going to become battle exclusive. When I say battle exclusive, that means these creatures will not be available on the map. Now I'm going to put an asterisk next to that, because if it is a special event, then these creatures actually can spawn on the map. But just know that in general, normal, basic gameplay, you will not find these creatures. Now, according to the notes, battle exclusive creatures are available through standard gameplay, but only in battle incubators won in PvP battles and generic market incubators. They will not be available on the map unless it is a special event. And there is a grand total of 1 creature that was previously a battle exclusive that is remaining a battle exclusive, and that is a Lanqua. Creatures like Gallimimus, Marigaia, Stygimoloch Gen 2, Aramborginia, Baryonyx Gen 2, Irritator. How many of you are excited over this one? Proceratosaurus, Parasasaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and Stygimoloch. They're all going to leave being battle exclusives, and you will now be able to find those in the wild. No more being tied up on Irritator looking to make your Magnapirator leveled up. It is now going to be somewhere in the wild, and I really don't know what locals these are yet. I'll wait for Game Press to do their data mine before we release all that information. But Irritator, for the first time ever, is going to be out in the wild on the reg. But with all of those creatures shedding the battle exclusive label, had to make room for new ones to come in, and yes, we do have a lot of them. All told, there are going to be 12 different, so that means 11 new ones. Your 11 new ones are Brontotherium, Dimorphodon, Sarcosuchus, Suchomimus, Charlie, Marsupial Lion, Ornithormimus, Scaphognathus, Baryonyx, Maiasaura, and Scutosaurus. And without adding up exactly how many creatures are in this game total now, I would say this is probably about 10% of the total pool of creatures, the total population, and that's probably the correct balance. I will post both of these infographics up on my Twitter account. If you want to join me over on my Discord, I have a page where these infographics will be up as well, in case you want to look over them closer or download them for your own consumption. That's going to bring this video to a close, but the coverage of Jurassic World Alive version 2.0 is far from over. As I mentioned, it was over 60 pages of notes, and there's a lot to dissect here, with just about every creature undergoing some kind of change. Make sure you are subscribed and you turn on your alert notifications so you will know when the next video goes live here on this channel. There will be several dropping between now and when the update goes live. Additionally, I have footage of things that I'm not allowed to share until the actual update goes live, so you do want to make sure that that alert notification is on, so you will be one of the first to see raid battles. That's all I've got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time.